Michel Legrand and the Bergmans, and then I'm going to talk about it. It's called The Philosophy of the Lyric. How clear my throat. Tough lyric to negotiate. How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep a song from fading too fast? How do you lose yourself to someone, yet never lose your way? And how do you not run out of new things to say? And since we know we're always changing, how can it be the same? And tell me how, year after year, you're sure your heart won't fall apart each time you hear her name. I know the way I feel for you. It's now or never. The more I love, the more that I'm afraid I may not see forever, forever in your eyes. Now if we could be the best of lovers, yet remain the best of friends, if we can try with every day to make it better as it goes, then I suppose the music never ends. Very interesting lyric by the great Michel Legrand and the Bergmans. Dangerous. This is a schizophrenic lyric, generating dangerous sentiments, hopes, finalities, commitments that are absolute, indubitable, unchallengeable, that are a powerful bedrock. This is saccharin pretending to be sugar. This is the philosophy before the sexual revolution of the 60s successfully and necessarily challenged all of this sentiment that needed to be faced and challenged. It's it's a lyrical presentation, a poetic presentation by the Bergmans and Michel Legrand of what I saw, a wedding that took place in Mission Beach. I should say Pacific Beach, San Diego. And it was an intermarriage. Rabbi and a priest both officiated. And I was watching. First, the priest worked on the couple. He talked about commitment. He talked about this. He talked about love, agape love, and all the rest. And of course, sexual love, which must be ordered to and disciplined by agape. And the commitment to the marriage, the fidelity. You got to work hard to keep the music playing. How do you keep it fresh and new, etc.? Well, the only way, of course, is to be under the thumb, under the heel of Judeo-Christian Mike Pence ethic, demonstrated by Dr. Freud and so many others 100 years ago to be fallacious, dangerously fallacious. Meaning man is really, and woman, polymorphous, perverse. It exists on a continuum. There's no absolute dogma that rules, no Emily Post etiquette that judges and predominates and judges individuals unworthy, puts them in pariah and pillory. Meanwhile, the judge is doing the same thing he's judging the victim of. And by the time the priest got done, I was doubled up. But then the rabbi comes out, and he works on the couple. Commitment, loyalty to marriage, etc., family values. By the time the rabbi was finished, I was on my face. I fell on my face in the sand, and I couldn't move. I felt the weight of that incredible, unrealistic commitment and the commandments. I felt the weight of it. And there's so many things in our environment called entertainment, marketing, that leads us down the garden path of delusions, of planning, of dreaming, of forever, of Shangri-La. And we search, and that requires us to have more escapes, more Madison, more entertainment, more. I thank God Almighty, quote unquote, for all the escapes and all the delusions of grandeur my society provides me until I run out of time. And I look back and I say, I projected away all my power. I gave up my power to be captain of my ship, master of my destiny. Any questions?